Okay, you should be able to hear me now. Apologies for that one. The magic of Windows. Yeah, Windows moment, exactly. I just updated to 24H2 and I'm sure it's messed with some stuff. But yes, hello. Hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all having a great day wherever or whenever you happen to be. Thank you all very much for coming. It's good to see you all. I was surprised you all appeared so quickly. I will get to the gaming because of that funny streamer Windows moment. But let's see if the room is up. It is. You are low key. Is that the end of the sentence? You're just low key. I hope you're doing well. All right. Ah, you're waiting your exam results or the exam? You just got accepted. Congratulations. I'm very glad for you. What is it that you're researching? Is it something that you can talk about? Anyway, I will turn the background music off. Oh, the exam, in which case, yeah. I'm having an exam too, actually, pretty soon. So let's turn the music back on. All right. But yeah, I hope it goes well for you. I know it's always a weird period just before an exam happens. You never quite know what to do with yourself. Turbines and using supercritical CO2. Wow. Yeah, sounds real. Yeah, very cool. Very interesting. Are you going to be one of those people who saves the world by getting rid of all the CO2? That's a good start. Okay. Down the stair down. That was the wrong combo. It's gonna be a super hit though. That was interesting. Hey Lion, good to see you. And if I haven't said it to everyone, good to see Alias, Meepus. Thank you all very much for coming. And yeah, Mina's an interesting matchup. It's not the worst, honestly. I probably should have done a double more burst combo there, but I had it. I felt it. It was fine. Alright. Yeah, good luck with the exams. I hope it goes well. See, who else turned up? Yeah, nice. Hope everyone else is feeling well. Yeah, I don't know what other people feel about this matchup. It's strange there's not many of the Minazukis anymore. And do let me know if the volume levels are alright, by the way. Like I said, I've messed around with a lot of stuff, so... Yeah, fine. I can't do much from that. You're picking up Mina as a secondary. I'm afraid that is blasphemy. You are banned from the chat forever. Goodbye. No, it's fine. I think he isn't actually that broken as far as characters go. Nice. Nice. I mean, everyone Back in 1.1, literally everyone had a Mina as a secondary, so yeah, it's a pretty common thing. Sorry, I missed your message, Lion. What's the general game plan against Minazuki? Honestly, Labrys doesn't have to change that much about what she does. You have to be a little bit careful about 2Ds and 5D, for example. So, I mean, the reason I titled the stream Summoner of Orbs is because I really want to use more orbs in my game plan, but you can't do it here, it's too dangerous. So I'm honestly, you just sort of play the game, you move forward, you try and beat him. You just have to be careful about the persona. Your allegiances lie with Lab Nation. Understood. Understood. Not with that attitude. I can try and throw some orbs and you'll see what happens. Yeah, exactly. My persona. Ah, well, good luck with your studying if you do choose to study. Wow, I'm surprised that worked. That did not work properly. Hey Killer Kitty, good to see you. How you doing? I saw you playing in the first to threes against some other players yesterday. You did pretty well, actually. Aigis must be a tough matchup, honestly. Well, Aigis is always a tough matchup, but nice TP. No, that's not your turn. That was dangerous. Can I kill from this? No, I can't. Ah, fair enough if you're a bit rusty. Unlucky with the 2B, just slightly off. Off-screen orb. Yeah, that is one of my favourite types of orbs, the off-screen variant. It just comes up and surprises you. That's the kind of funny thing about orb, it's so slow that sometimes the opponent just forgets about it. It's kind of funny. And Minazuki, I will say, has some of the slower recoveries on his normals. You saw him sort of stop attacking, and I think he was trying to block, but it didn't work because Minazuki recovery's slightly high. What are you talking about, Liam? Who's playing a visual novel? That doesn't sound like Revision. Nice jump B. Ah, I see. That doesn't sound very helpful. Okay, nice. Just got the punish. Yeah, sometimes I do forget about them as well. Ah. I didn't think that would double hit. That's a lot of damage. Nice confirm. You didn't know Bunch played Aigis, yeah? I think in the back of my mind I knew he had an Aigis, but I wasn't expecting it either. The Mitsuru? I didn't know that Bunch had a Mitsuru. That's something I wasn't aware of. You're thinking of hopping back on Comp TF2? I mean, that's the pre-exam thoughts. Ignore those. I wasn't aware. I mean, I knew that TF2 is still a thing, but I wonder if like the community's still going strong. I think I heard recently they kicked out a bunch of cheaters or something, like they got rid of a bot problem. Oh, the Mitsuru played before. Who was it then? Interesting. Ah, okay, fair enough. Nice block. Oh, nice, I'm not in meter cooldown, so I can just do this. I just thought TF2 was for making memes, to be honest, but maybe it's good for gameplay as well. Yeah, fair enough. I thought I could duck under that. I need to remember that I can't. That should be enough. Nice. TF2 got more tech than Persona. I mean, it's a completely different genre. I'd understand that. I mean, sort of team shooters have a lot to do. So, I mean, they're complex games in their own way, right? Like, dealing with a team is always going to be quite complex. I don't know if it's, like, even fair to compare them, to be honest, but I understand where you're coming from. Like, I did play... What was the recent team, like, hero shooter that Valve released? I can't remember the name of it now. Someone remind me. But I did try that one out. Hey, Glute, by the way, good to see you. Yeah, deadlock, that's it. Thanks, Glute. Why did I not run under? Yeah, I was playing Deadlock, and well, I was playing basically one character in Deadlock, but it's interesting how complex games like that can get. Ah, double hit. Wasn't expecting that. Nice roll. MOBA and team shooter, yeah, true. Gonna have to do this. Unfortunate. I don't know if you can call TF2 a team shooter. That's a good point. I mean, it is like one of the very first hero shooters in my opinion, but I mean, what would you say makes it different? It has different classes. It's mainly based around shooting. I suppose it has more weapon variety. It's not really fixed classes. There's lots of customization. Class shooter more than hero shooter, yeah, fair enough. Okay, nice. Yeah, I should be able to get this. Nice. Interesting. Thanks, Red Axe. That was a lot of hit stun for non-counter hit, but I guess he was crouching as well. Oh, whoops. Where's my supers? Okay. Doesn't Red Axe just add more hit stun? Yes, well, that's one of the multiple effects. It adds more hit stun. You get more meter. Although I'm not entirely sure if it's actually more meter or just a consequence of doing more damage. I'm pretty sure it is actually a meter boost. Yeah, and it forces fatal. Those are the three effects. In TF2, you got Spy, who need to know to backstab. Yeah, I guess there's some complexities to some of the characters. That's true. Oh, there was another stab player. I know we have No True Self, who tends to play on PSN. Ah, nice TP. Oh, for facing your... I need to do something about that. I think that has to be 2B. Don't think I have enough to kill here. Nice. It was a beginner intermediate Labrys. Ah, I see. Oh, do you get the achievement for facing your shadow if you face Labrys? That'll be interesting. I guess that would make sense. Oh, really? Okay. Ah, that's a fun workaround for that achievement. Nice. I guess there's no stabs in existence. Oh, I see stabs, and Liam was talking about stabs. Very nice, very nice. Do you play on PSN as well, Killer Kitty, or are you just PC? PC only? Fair enough, fair enough. Labrys! Hey Swamp Puppy, good to see you. The other Shab player, actually. This might be it, if I can do this right. Nice. Hey Swamp Puppy, good to see you. You feel like a drone stick coming to me. Yeah. Drone strike. Yeah, I mean, orb, it's weird. It's not one of the more oppressive projectiles in the game, but it feels really terrible when it's coming towards you. I mean, unless you're Liz and you can just destroy it, or you're playing Kanji and you can just destroy it, or you're playing Margaret and you can just destroy it. But for most characters, it's actually pretty oppressive. But yeah. I like to think of Labrys as a toaster and Chabrys as a toaster that burns your toast. Yeah, that seems like an accurate description. She burns your bread, as they say. Yeah, thanks, Swamp Puppy. Great minds think alike, clearly. Alright. Let's keep it going. More orbs. More orbs. Not there. That's the wrong time for orb. Nice to confirm. Why is nobody on a Friday? That's a good question. Nice confirm. Yeah, I guess it's a little bit early for most of America. Was that a reset? Okay, nice. The Americans, yeah, I mean, America's a pretty big place. It does matter if they're not about. Drop into a reset. Ah, very nice. Welcome, Mossy Chain, by the way, good to see you. Are you also a Minazuki player? Oh, are you Raccoon? Ah, that would make sense. That's not the full combo. Nice. Goodbye. Trying to talk your school friends to get them on. Ah, fair enough. Wait, so when is your exam? Is it on Monday? You are Raccoon. You fear. What do you mean you fear? You should be proud of being Raccoon. You're playing pretty well. I mean, you've got quite good very quickly, I will admit. But yeah, I have been playing for a while, so I know how to deal with a lot of stuff. Month 4 or 5, you're pretty good for month 4 or 5, honestly. Okay, decided to go for it. This should kill. Oh, if it turned red, it would have killed. Oh, I thought that was gonna kill. May 27th. Oh, that's when my exam is too. We can be exam buddies. Haven't been playing much, Swamp Puppy. Fair enough. Always a good time to get back into Persona. Ah. KG always tells me that's a good combo, but I don't think it's reliable. This guy said he doesn't want more school. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't want to go back into academia, but I do have to do some exams for my work as well. Oh, you had a fun Merits NTS. That's very nice. How did that go? Did you learn something? Did you win? Were you winning, son? Must be crazy having like the two big puppets and the characters on the screen. Orb. How is this matchup? It's not the worst. It's definitely not good, but it's not the worst. Oh, okay. What? You can just do that twice? Okay. Why did I get crossed up by the persona? Not the worst as a win for Labrys. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, he has some weaknesses. He does have to take some risks to hit you, which is more than can be said for a lot of characters. On counter, you can chain D normals. Very nice. I should have done the auto combo there. I could have done the backdash there to be more safe, but didn't need to. I mean, I think played optimally, Minazuki's combos do go on for a long time, but it is hard to get his combos at optimal, from what I understand. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Why did you 5D twice? And it still worked perfectly okay, but yeah, exactly. Should have been a lot more damage than that. I've not been getting my instant air dashes from that, and I need to be better. Nice, good mash. I think he started to realize that I'm mashing on that another DP. Nice confirm. Raccoon said for 4 to 5 months, I think, just a second ago. So yeah, they've improved quite a lot in that time. Nice, good me too. Too high. I barely gained any burst back. Oh dear. Still not a good round. Nah, please. Why are my buttons not working? I think I'm just rushing inputs. Well, that isn't the full corner ARA route. When I said too high, there is a there's a longer bit to that route. I sort of did the adjustment for when they're not at the right height. So yeah, that was the quote-unquote short route, which is kind of funny in a way. Labrys has Shabras has some pretty fancy corner AoE routes, doesn't she? I think they look pretty cool anyway. Always good to remind them that you can grab there. Nice, okay. That's A good setup. Full burst, opponent doesn't have burst. That was weird. That was not intentional. There was some extra 5D hits there, which was odd. But it worked. There we go, 9.7. Bruh, understandable reaction. But, I mean, I was fishing for it. I was fishing for it pretty hard. I'd say if you're in that situation, you're pretty much safe to round start 5C, because if I 2B, you're gonna hit me. I mean, yeah, it's a thing. Like Lab 2B isn't the best, but it's a risk. Oh no, mods. That's fine. I'll get him in a second. I don't need bots. I have really good friends here in the chat. Unlucky. Oh no, not again. Yeah, okay. Head burst that time. Good patience. This won't kill, but I want to do it anyway. Oops. Oh, okay. Nice, fancy. Good meeting. Gonna put me in awakening, thank you. No, sorry. But I did tell you what you're supposed to do there. You had time. You had time to super. It would have worked pretty well. Alright, let's kill the bot. Ban. You're dead. D-Dream Prod, correct. You had the resources.
Picture in your head.
I mean, yeah, that's the fun part of Persona. You can have entire parts of your kit that you don't use until the one situation where you do. It's nice in a way. Nice. There we go, that's the instant air dash that I want. Oops. You need to start pressing DP when I press DP as well. It's the major weakness of Labrys. It's doable. It is doable, especially on this connection. Oh dear. This might be enough. Not quite. No, oh, I've been betrayed. Okay. What can you do with Pixel? Drop combos apparently. Alright, come back. Unlucky. Unlucky. Smelt that DP from a mile off. Just gotta keep your cool in those situations. That's the thing about Persona. If pixel health is plenty, if you can keep your cool, but it's a scary situation. I really need to run under those DPs as well. It's terrible that I'm not. I need to focus up. Okay, good burst. If I just blocked, that would have worked, and that would have been really cool. Nice roll. Okay, just about got there. Lost our burst though. We're getting there. Nice, this is big. Nice smash. I could have done something about that. I don't think that's what you wanted to do. Hey Red Fog. 12 rollback. Yeah, it seems to hop up a little bit from time to time. I am properly wired in now though, with pretty good internet, so doing the best that I can. Cute emotes, thank you very much. If you have any suggestions for other ones, I'm always happy to switch them out.
Picture in your head your
We have one of my personal favorites, the sniffer. In case you need to sniff something. Okay, nice. Okay, nice TP. If you have Amazon Prime, you can throw a Prime sub at me if you like. Ah, too late. Come, I forgot it turns around. Nice. Nice, meaty. I was like, yes, I've got past him, but no, it turns around if you go past him. Oh dear, this is not a good position. That's a good answer to that, honestly. Fancy. Nice. Okay, this is a good position. That's kind of why I don't like orbs here, because that just destroys it. You put me in awakening. Thank you. No risks. Okay, nice. Good comeback. But yeah, for the low price of free, if you have Prime, you can use all my nice emotes. Nah, don't worry about it. I'm just kidding. Convincing someone to play Blaze Blue TF. I mean, I'm not entirely sure how good of a gateway drug Blaze Blue tag is, but DB tag, but yeah, I mean, if it's that cheap, they may as well get them into the anime fighters. I do wish the community was slightly bigger and more accepting, but people just have to be mean to each other. Ah, too late. Nice, good tech. Bad DP. Is this gonna work? Probably not. Nice runaway. I was not expecting the runaway. For someone who doesn't play fighters, yeah, it probably is a decent entry point, honestly. I did see, like in my Twitter feed today, there was someone with like a chart of who you should play in Blaze Blue tag, and like the options to get the Labrys were kind of weird, but I mean, if you can get the Labrys, I don't know why you would play Labrys in that game, honestly, though. Other option is, yeah, you need Persona, it's true. Nice. I mean, what other gateway fighters are there? I mean, this was my gateway fighter. Get them in. I mean, yeah, Persona is a pretty good starting point, honestly. Play Labrys because you're a character loyalist. I mean, yeah, that is the only reason you should ever play Labrys. There is no other good reason to play Labrys. I played Labrys Ruby in tag, but that was nice, and I like Ruby as well. I never ended up finished watching Ruby, the anime. Maybe I should go back and see where it's got to. Did it end? I don't even know. Oh, shit, my controller. Ah. Okay. Nice. Good mash. It's not being made anymore? Okay. See if we can get this to work. Okay, never mind. He managed to unblock. Nice, that's a bit more axe level than the first hit of Sea Beast. It was cut, fair enough. I know some weird stuff happened with Rooster Teeth and like Achievement Hunter or whatever. My 2B. Ooh, nice. Good escape. How much are you going to get of this? 4.2? 4.9? Okay, nice. Nice. Oops. Nice. A weird Ruby and DC superhero crossover? Wow, that sounds weird. I would like to see it, but yeah. I mean, at least my favorite bit of Achievement Hunter, which was Gavin. He did well with the slow-mo guys stuff. I haven't seen a slow-mo guys video in a very long time. Are they even still happening? I wonder. I need to turn my air conditioner on. Okay. Alright, how long have we been going for? 48 minutes. Nice. Good anti-air. They gave Batman weird powers? Okay. Nice, good confirm. Ah. Maybe I could have killed from that. Nice, relax level. Nice. My 2B. Yeah. Okay, grab kill. Does this kill? Nice, just about. You're already reaching minimum damage levels, but good enough. I love that my DP doesn't even combo on Fatal. They really should give that the wall bounce back on Fatal, to be honest. That wouldn't be broken. I mean, it wouldn't be broken if they gave it back the permanent wall bounce, but I understand why they took it away. Ah, okay. Why do I not run under? I need to run under. Oh dear. At least I have red axe. Okay. I mean, isn't the whole point of Batman that he doesn't have powers? That's odd. Nice meeting. Nice. I should do more air throws, honestly. It's pretty much only the only fast thing Labrys can do in the air. I need to remember that I can do that more, especially when people like jumping out. I just don't really like going in close to people in the air as Labrys. I know it's supposed to be burst safe, but I saw you being close enough. But yeah, I mean, it's good advice. The only reason I did it is because because I saw you being close enough and I thought, I might actually be able to get away with this. You play long enough, you can feel when someone's close. You can burst a teleport hit? Yeah. Okay. But jump B is so cool. Yeah, jump B is very cool. It's a whole flip. Have you heard? Ah, almost. I don't think it would have been enough though. I think the burst would have come back. Does this work? No. Okay. Okay. That works. Nice. Good meaty. Okay, super to get into Awakening. Damn. Gave him Awakening too. Nice. Good 5C. Very nice. Okay, we have burst and we have yellow axe. This should be fine, hopefully. That's a big hit. Yeah, the P1 values on those last auto combo hits are 0, so it's very dangerous if you mash during auto combo pressure. It does require some either resources or very specific screen positioning, but I had the screen positioning there, and yellow axe is all you need to make that really hurt. Okay, I'm getting a little bit too antsy. I need to be a bit more patient. Nice confirm. That's gonna be... Ah, it didn't work. Nice smash. I had enough for SB. Super. That was risky. Yeah. These rolls. Labrys 5A is one of the slowest 5Zs in the game. Oh. You're gonna die. Yeah. Nice. Good pickup. Unlucky. But yeah, Labrys 5A is one of those moves where if she gets rolled, she's actually in trouble because she doesn't have a 5-frame normal after the fact. And it's incredibly slow for a 5A in terms of recovery. Minazuki has a similar problem though. Now that they got rid of his with 5A mash that he used to be able to do. That wasn't menace. Okay, nice. Okay. Yep, good. I need to start varying up the 5AA into, well, the problem is I can't really do much. Oops. Nice. Okay. This could be it. I'm not sure why that's double hitting, but I mean, I'll take it if it still works. That 5D definitely shouldn't be hitting twice. Okay, we're coming up on the 1 hour mark. We'll have a think about ending it. See if we can find someone else. It's been a good set though. Nice adjustments. Am I going to switch games? If I can't find anyone in Persona, I think I've sworn off Grand Blue for a while. It just kind of made me depressed because I play, honestly, not a great character. I could do some Grand Assault. It's true. Do I always play low tier? Not on purpose. It just happened that way. BB tag, I mean, yeah, Ruby was decent back in the season when I played her, but I did also play Labrys, so... I mean, that was also the era of Gordeau, so... Yeah, it wasn't really playable back then. Yeah, you have to try and burst there, but it is mostly unburstable. But I mean, honestly, with Grand Assault, what I normally do is just go and copy someone else's homework, so I would have to go and research the route that I'm copying. I suppose you could, and then it would just be like a snooze fest as I retry for a decent run, and have Mika not miss. Because for some reason Mika can miss the giant ball, and I don't know why. Mika, please. Okay, yeah, I keep telling myself I need to stop rolling there. And then I don't, and I keep rolling. Thought that would be a counter hit. Thank you, Orb. Orb MVP. I thought I put it too far away, but it was exactly where it needed to be. This is why Orb is the MVP. Okay, good DP. I should have seen that coming. Wow, that's a lot of blue health. Goodbye, blue health. Orb is the best Persona character, this is true. I can confirm. Can you super cancel from that ADP, by the way, if you're here? If you're here, Raccoon? I always feel like I should be being punished for that. Because I'm just pressing 5A. I need to check that at some point. Maybe once he lands he can't super cancel? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, Labrys has Asterius. Yeah, Labrys has Asterius, but we have Orb, so it makes up for it. Orb is the best puppet character. Oh, right. Oh, come on, I couldn't see. I was blind. I mean, I should know the distances of that, honestly. Oh. That's not good. That is good. Nice. That's what I like about jump 8. It recovers really quickly, so sometimes you can just attack into bursts and still block it, which is pretty funny. But yeah, maybe you should try super cancelling from that air DP at some point. Probably kill me for attempting to punish it. Oops. Nice, good DP. I can't do much from that, unfortunately. Nice, got a burst back. Auto combo bonus. A punish is a punish, yeah, true, true. Oh, that's chain. Can I kill fast enough? I was blocking. Nice, good meaty. No, nice. Good win. Good win. Slightly head on burst, yellow axe. Still doable. Still doable. Why does that have full counter hit recovery? Well, I can tell you why, it's a projectile, but it really shouldn't. Okay. I should have lost that one for sure. Ugh, okay. Imagine always having access to a reversal. That would be broken, right? Like, if you could just reversal on one button and have it come out in 10 frames. Imagine that. Imagine characters who are capable of that in this game. That would be insane. We don't need that though. I mean, I was thinking about it, but it wasn't a good starter. And I'd already one more cancelled into quite what is quite a long route, so you're probably right, it was possible, I just didn't want to risk it because then I'd have no burst and then I'd really be in trouble. Nice. Like, I really should go back and revisit it and see if it was possible to do something. Nice throw. Nice confirm. It's not really a tight micro dash. You just need to kind of do it. You should really practice it. It's really not that bad. If I can do it, you can do it. Yeah. Yeah, that's not what you want to be doing. Not enough. Nice confirm. Drop the 5D. I mean, I'm one of the only people who does the 5D sweep, but I find it's actually more consistent to do that. Nice. Good meaty. There we go. There's the DPs. What the? Why did you get to jump cancel that? Okay, kill. Come on. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Some people just don't do the sweep, is the other version of it, but I find that's just less consistent. And if you don't do the sweep, you don't actually have to do the micro dash either. But it's less damage, and it's, in my opinion, it's less consistent. The micro dash sort of helps with the timing, in a way. Okay, let's focus in. DPs. I'm really sad I had to spend that, but I'm pretty sure I did have to. Well, I didn't know I was going to get red, is the problem. Okay, DP's coming. Oh no, just roll. Come on. I thought I was out of that. Nice, good meaty. Safe jump. Of course. Hit so high up. Alright. We're not really at an advantage here. Let's focus. This is good. No kills. Okay. No funny counter see, but yeah. I mean, he has a funny counter super that is actually good, unfortunately. Let's kill. They have earned my respect enough that I am just going to take rounds at this point. No greed. Okay. Unlucky. Nice. I input that slightly early in case that was going to happen. Should kill either way. It could also hard bait it with one more cancel, but there's no need for that.
Picture in your head your
And enough respect to get mercy killed. I mean, so there's a time to be greedy and there's time to not. Yeah, I mean, you're doing very well, I will say that much. Roll DP, the classic. Oops. There we go. It's always time to gamble. No, it is not. I mean, I could consider Brutal Impact, but really no red. I should have done SB. Okay. I'm lucky that doesn't work on projectiles. All right. Let's give it another 10 minutes. Let's put a timer on it, and then we'll call last. It's been a good set. Speaking of good sets, I do have a set with Karma that I should probably upload. We went pretty much even. Nice punish. Nice. There are a time when Spike actually combos properly. I need to stop jumping into that. It's really bad. Okay. Yeah, okay. There was too much meter there. I should have seen it coming. We're behind on... Okay, nice. Just about. That was dangerous for a second there. Need to have a drink of water. Always remember to hydrate. Sadly, that does not work. Knew it was coming too. Nice. Problem is, what do I do against that sort of rising jump B? My 2B just clashes with it every time. That was very close. Okay, nicely played. Nicely played. He's starting to read my habits really well. And that's trouble for me. But it's a good sign that I need to really switch things up. More orbs. More 5Cs, I think. Okay. So I need to end the set, yeah, probably. The American reset, my favorite. You said it and nothing. Now that's not how you grow. That was pretty mysterious. I have no idea what happened there. You only had 16 seconds of gameplay to read me. Maybe we should have a... what's the word I'm looking for? Even I don't know what I'm trying to say.
I made a blunder.
I gonna get enough meter? Probably not. No. He used 2 American resets. Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes you gotta pull a cheeky one. Super. Nice. It's only 3.2k. Wow. That's pretty low. Alright. Let's call this last. But yeah, the only way to like unlock that next layer is to come up against someone who's on the same layer as you. That's how you come up with the mind-bending stuff and can adjust to people adjusting to you on the fly. Nice. No red, that's sad. I did not expect that jumpy to hit. Nice. Nah, my 2B. Nice smash. I tried to super cancel that, but it didn't work. I have no idea why, honestly. It should have done, and it would have worked quite well. Oh well. My 2A. Okay. Not how I wanted to end that, but there we go. If you ever look at the hitbox on Charge 5B, by the way, it is diabolically small. It only goes exactly where the axe goes and actually slightly less. So it's really easy to whiff those like Charge 5Bs. But yeah, GG's. Really good set. You've learnt really well and you're getting stronger. So I do look forward to playing you some more in the future, if you're here. But yeah, let's see if anyone else is looking, and if they're not, we might try and play something else for a bit, just to wind down. Let's see. Do you know if you have a maid Midori? Well, I don't have one, and I am not on the same server as you, so no one both counts. Unfortunately. Oh yeah, the other thing I was supposed to do is run ad breaks while we're waiting for people, so have fun with ads. Oh, I do not have one, no. But maybe you're in ad hell, we'll see. Let's have a look. to anyone who might have dodged the ads. Let's have a look, see if anyone else is looking. Nope, you're an ad hell. Okay, have fun with that. But anyway. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anyone here. We'll give it another minute or two. And if you're here, let me know if you're here, Alias. I imagine you're stuck in ad hell as well. But if you're not, let me know and I will discuss the tech with you. In fact, let me just go into the training mode and figure it out as well.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Pleased to meet ya. Picture in your head your own appearance as well as your alter ego.
Let's
Your
choose.
persona.
Well, let's choose Minazuki.
Here I go.
I wish you good luck.
I know we've been pinged. Out pinged. Are you back, Killer Kitty? The ad thing says you should be back. Let me know. Have you survived the great adpocalypse? Oh shit, that killed him. Okay, nice. Are you back? Please come back. Maybe I killed him. But anyway. Doesn't look like we've got anyone, so maybe we play a secret stream game. Just check that there's no one here. Doesn't look like it. Okay, let me see if I can get the secret stream game working. I'm pretty sure I set it up at some point. And it isn't Blue Archive. It is. You're gonna have silence for a second here. Very spooky. You can super cancel Mina jump DP, but he touches the ground. You're locked out of it. Ah, very interesting. Very interesting. So if you do it from high enough, it works, but you don't really want to do it high anyway. Very cool. But yeah, we'll keep the ping up and we'll play another exciting game for a bit. But yeah, GG's. Hopefully you heard me call last. If you didn't, I apologize. All right, let's see if it's here. Where is it? Don't want that one. Please work. Sudocats? No. Why is it not working? There it is. If you're low, you can do it during the hit stop. Ah, I see. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, I was just wondering how dangerous it is to press on that. And I'm guessing that you are kind of stuck in block stun, so maybe it's okay to just press and hold back, and if you reach the ground, you'll probably get the hit. If you didn't, then it won't. But anyway, I need to edit the stream information. Or maybe we're just playing this actually. What we can do is we do this, and then we can have a we can just watch to see if there's any interesting things happening in this game. Do people here like Sudoku? Ah. So this cat can't be here, so he has to be here. Nice. For 100 meter, you can just steal the turn. Oh, I see. Yeah, that would make sense. I mean, I've seen Bunch do similar, where if he has 100 meter, he'll DP into Isen into one more cancel, and it's just a safe way out. It makes sense, honestly. Kind of like Gold Burst. Alright. Black cat goes here. Black and white cat. Mr. Tuxedo, we'll call him. Ginger boy goes here. Which leaves our tortoiseshell friend. Keep an eye on the room for me. Okay, and this is Sudocats. So if you like Sudoku and you like cats, you get Sudocats, and we get to watch the room in the bottom right, just in case anyone does join. But you ever played Sudoku? It's kind of relaxing. Well, it's very relaxing. Tortoiseshell goes here because you have to avoid touching the ground. You have to cancel into wings instantly. Oh, okay. You do? Ah, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I saw one. Oh, we got someone. Ah, we have Lion. Okay, let's finish our Sudoku and then we'll fight Lion. Okay. Oh. Let's put our ginger boy in here. Tortoiseshell, and who's missing? Tortoiseshell. Very nice. Beautiful cats. Okay. Unfortunately, we must stop playing Sudocats to fight a Kanji player. From very relaxing to extremely stressful. Till we meet again. Okay. So I will get rid of the small P4AU. And we will get the big P4AU back. Where are you? Here you are. Okay, apparently we're playing a first to 3 with Lion, which is very stressful. You get to pet the cats. I do not know. I've not tried petting the cats. That's the first time I've ever booted up the game. You missed Sudocats, yes, unfortunately. Hi Boobus, good to see you. We can play some more after we're done playing Lion. But yeah. Is it time to gamble? Oh, do you want to gamble on the first to 3? Okay. Give me a second. I will have to back off. Prediction. Start prediction. Lie. You might have a prediction. You can gamble if you like. It should be up already. If it isn't, let me know. Sometimes the times on these things are odd. That's gonna put him in awakening, isn't it? You was given a warning. Ah, because you're a mod, you can technically choose the answers. Well, you can't choose the answer if you bet, I think. But bro, I can't move. Ah, I forgot you could do that. Of course. DP. Shock is so funny. Yeah, it's true. It is true. Okay. No, it isn't funny. Kanji. He has so much health. Luckily we have so much damage. So we're okay. Alright, that's one. Okay. P4U is so good, what do you mean? The grappler's reversal locks in movement and he's allowed to... It is one of the best DPs in the game. As long as you're playing a character who has to hit people physically. And he, well, I mean, the end of that sentence is very much up for debate, given his results and his frame data. But, you know, it's Persona. The grappler has to be low tier, right? Otherwise the game wouldn't be fun. So we just all tell ourselves that he's low tier. Except, well, I don't, but... Why have I received a friend request? I'm not supposed to have friends. Alright, that's one. It's a first to 3. Wait, I was expecting DP. Oh yeah, he also has one of the best 5As in the game. And some of the best P cancels. Hey. I love losing for blocking. Hey Octo, good to see you. Is this even gonna kill? Nice. So Strive is why grapplers can't be top tier, but yeah, I mean, take the lion pill. Yeah, I'm currently taking the lion pill. Nice instant block into the grab. That's pretty good. Got RPS'd. I can't super cancel. Okay, that's one way to get into Awakening. I can't do anything, buddy. That's two. You're happiness maxing right now? Oh dear. What have you taken, Octo? Spit it out. It's not good for you. But yeah, I mean, grapplers are interesting theoretically because they sort of turn the mechanics of the game on the head. Like, blocking becomes unsafe. You have to act, but then if you do act, the payoff's really high. Oh, he took the lion pill. I see, I see. I mean, yeah, you're pretty good with the reversals, I'll say. You don't like... I mean, I feel like only grapplers like grapplers. The only people who enjoy grapplers are people who play them. It's not fun fighting them, ever. Even if you have a good matchup, it's just not fun. Why would you want to RPS in a game like this? But anyway. They exist and we love them all the same. Yeah, being slow is supposed to be the drawback. I mean, Kanji has the persona to move for him, but yeah. Ah, Bulla's an interesting mix. Yeah, I swear, like, she's a mix of rushdown and grappler. Ah, I should really not do anything like that. It's gonna DP. Oh wait, you can't DP. Thank God Kanji has tackle, yeah. It's true, it is true. This move on any other character would be broken. Ah, too far. Let's force the burst. Okay, we'll force the win. Alright. How many believers were there in chat? I didn't even check. Choose a prediction outcome. Somebody did bet on Lion. Unfortunately, you lose your 10 points. I win. We say GG's to Lion. Thank you, Lion, for the games. Lion is typing in chat. Let's see what Lion has to say about that set. Yes, I win. It's me. He's going to lab against 5C into sweep or 214A. I mean, lab in... So... 5C into 214A isn't gapless, so... There are plenty of answers there, but... yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I am happy that Kanji isn't stronger than he is, but... I think he has... Well, if you look at him in tournament, you see the potential that he has, and like... He does well in a lot of matchups, just probably not enough to be a consistent threat. But anyway, it's just my thoughts. Okay, back to... We'll leave the room open and we will go back to playing Sudocats. See if we get anyone else. I will re-ping in the server. And see if anyone else turns up in the next like 10-15 minutes. If not, we'll call the stream. Oh, hey Octa, you could have just talked in the chat. Okay. In which case we will boot Lion out. Okay. Kanji. Sorry, not Kanji. Yosuke. This is even worse. This is the worst thing that can possibly happen. When you're tired, but... Oh no, never mind, it's Aigis. That's interesting. This is an interesting matchup. I need to clear this. Are you? Ah, you're one of those. Okay. Used to tours though, yeah. Okay, we can't fuzzy Aigis. Can't kill Aigis though. And yeah, this is not one of the matchups where orb is usable, unfortunately. You just give her a free neutral win if you do. Kinda sucks. Alright, yeah. Instant block. Should be awakening though. Yeah, I mean that's fair enough. Spam jump C. You need to get used to how an Aigis plays, unfortunately. Okay. Not the best, but we take it. Not quite enough. I thought I'd be over that. That was not how I was supposed to do that, but it worked. Okay. Panicked a little bit because I thought the burst was coming back, but okay, Octo is busy. Yeah, no worries. Maybe we play some Sudocats in the meantime. Meh. Where is the Sudocats? There it is. Okay. Where does Orange Boy go? We have some more Orange Boy. And then he goes here. Do you know how to play Sudoku? If not, I will actually explain what I'm doing. Because there can only be one type of cat in each row, column, and square. So, because, you know, they get territorial, so you can't put too many cats of the same type together. So like in this one, we're missing the tortoiseshell cat. Okay, yeah, so in this line, you see we have Orange Boy, we have Tuxedo Boy, and this good boy here. But then we were missing this one, so he has to go here. But in this box, we also have a cat missing, who's also our tortoiseshell. Same here, actually. But we know that in this box here, we have to have one of these brown boys. But he can't be in any of these because then there'll be two of him in the same column. So he has to go over here. Very nice. I'll keep an eye on. I need to put the live reaction back. One sec. Live reaction. But anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. So let's look in the top left to see what we can figure out. So we know that brown boy has to be in this box somewhere, but he can't be in this top right one, so he has to go here. Very nice. And then we have another line who's missing someone, and who's missing? It's Mr. Tuxedo. There he is. In fact, there we go. And then we have this line whose Tuxedo guy is missing, and then we have a final one which is Mr. Tortoiseshell. Beautiful. It's a nice little puzzle game. It gets more complex than that. You have to start thinking in different ways, but as we're sort of simple in the 4x4 versions, you don't have to think that hard. The more you know, yeah. So yeah, here we go, some forced line logic. So here we have to have our line completed, so our lovely ginger boy is here. Now we don't have much else to go off actually. So who do we have a lot of? So brown in the bottom right, you see we have lots of him, so we know he's not in any of these two for this line, or any of these two for this line, so he has to be in this one. Magical. What else do we have? Oh, in this box we're missing Ginger Boy, and he can't be in the bottom left, and then we can complete this box. And then we complete the top one. Go away, Octo. I'm playing Sudocats. And then we have to complete him. And then we have Tuxedo Boy. Who else do we need? You and you. And then you and then you. Beautiful. Okay. Now we'll go back to playing that horrible other game that we're playing. Oh, that's Mr. Fofinho. Okay, very nice. He has a name. Alright, we will quit Sudocats. Goodbye. Okay, let's go back to playing. Get rid of you, and we will start playing Persona again. There we go. This is an interesting matchup though. I'm quite used to it, but you have to see how each Aigis likes to play on defense. And Octo has like a... I don't know, he has like a turbo button where he turbos back on defense. It's really hard to deal with. I have no idea how he's doing it. I should stop meeting him. I just do the catch. My 2B. That's very sad. I swear I should be punishing these rolls, but it seems to be DPing before the roll ends, and it's really weird. Yeah, fair enough. I can do better when he does the missiles. Just chain. Run up SB chain should work. Yeah, that's not the safe point. But it is the point that you have to do it. Okay. Got a decent read on it now. Should be able to deal with it. I mean, it's slightly strange that he never DPs in the role whenever I don't attack. But I don't know. I don't know what's going on. See if I can force it. Okay. I mean, yeah, exit or gear doesn't protect you from being too bead, unfortunately. It is not a good use of meter. Especially if you don't use the benefits. Like if you use the instant cast 5D or like the jump D, that's pretty effective because then I can't anti-air that. But yeah. Why did that not catch him? That should kill. Oh, that's air unblockable. He even labs that. I'm lucky that worked on a single hit. But yeah, this defense, like Octo's defense really reminds me of NBM's defense, where there's just like, I have no idea what's going on. Like this is, I want to see a hand cam of what this guy is doing, because I mean, even if I don't understand his mind, I need to see how you instant block this much. And then just press perfectly at this. Okay. Nice. Okay. Decided not to burst. Very interesting. I don't think I've ever met anyone who has consistently pressed DP the frame that I have pressed the button. Like, I've gone over the footage. This guy has a reaction time of approximately 1 frame. Well, 1 to 3 frames, depending on what I'm pressing. Well, Aoi just has the best read on pressing in the entire game. Or it could just be the rollback. It could just be a terrible connection, honestly. Unfortunately, Aigis DP sucks. So you can't abuse it as hard, even if you know an attack's coming. Yeah, it's not something you can whiff, unfortunately. And that 5D doesn't actually protect you from much. But yeah, like, I've never seen someone capable of instant blocking frame trap pressure like that. Low frame trap, like really spaced triple two-way being fully instant blocked. Like, what the fuck? Who does that? This might be over. No. No. That's not how that works, buddy. Well, I mean it is, but that was a hard bait. But yeah, that's the thing with Aigis, like, she is very strong, but you flail with her and you will die. And her 2B is not a proper anti-air, which is very helpful for Labrys. And you know, you can punish it by rolling it. Like that instant block into grab, like who the fuck does that? Who does that? Ever? From a frame trapped space 2A double. Okay. Nah. Okay. Not what I wanted. I will never understand this guy, but I mean, yeah, if you are playing with, if your strategy is to press as many buttons as you can really quickly with perfect timing, this is not the character you play. You do play someone like Yosuke or like, yeah, Yosuke or Ken. I mean, if you're capable of micro dash DP, then do micro dash DP. Unlucky. I'm not entirely sure why that didn't work. It normally does.
Picture in your head your own
Yeah,
appearance
yeah,
as well
that's the sort of character. I mean, if you're gonna call the game trash after playing one of the top tiers, then that's up to you. I mean, yeah, Aigis doesn't suit your playstyle from what I understand of how you play. Yeah, Naruto probably is a better fit, honestly. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I guess that beats 5C? I have no idea what's going on.
Let's begin. Picture in your head your own appearance.
Where exactly were you pressing 5A out of block stun? Or hit stun? Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Fair enough.
Okay.
Probably needed to be A version, honestly. Ah, right, yeah. Of course, that's what you would go for.
Thank you for the match.
Why is that air unblockable?
Picture okay.
Why wouldn't you just kill me? What is that greed? You're not playing Yosuke, you know? You actually have recovery on your DP. Like, yes, you're a Yosuke player, but come on. That's not how you play. Yeah, you definitely tried it. But like, why? I mean, I guess, yeah. Weaker players might not punish it in time. Alright, I can't 2B that. Character isn't capable. weird how you're also like NBM in that your defensive habits change between your characters. Like, that's weird. Why? Most people are pretty consistent. Defense doesn't really change that much. I suppose you did try and press DP when you're not supposed to press DP, but it reminds me I should upload my set with Karma. I mean, while different characters do have different defensive options, like, there are some basics which don't change. So how are you sending messages while playing? But I mean, it's just stuff like up back grabs and the way you block. People tend not to, well, they tend to choose something, but fair enough. Have you tried not picking a top tier? It might be fun. The Easter Torso I know plays show. Classic Shadow Naruto round. I mean, I jumped into a lot of that. Had to spend everything, but you do that against Shadow Naruto. Okay. Did something happen? Alright. That was weird. Not 5A. Well, there's no burst. So I have 2 hits. Really? Okay. We got the hit. Yeah, fine. Just take the axe meter. Okay, I think I'm getting a little bit tired, so I'll call this one the last one. The top tier gauntlet. It's wearing me down a little bit. Of course. No SB roll for you. Nice 2B. Okay. I wish SB Chain actually, you know, did what it was supposed to do. Okay, cleared enough. Turns out 5A does not have enough hit stun to combo into into MB. GG's. Nice set. Are you actually trying out any of these characters, or are you just messing around? Be interested to hear if you're actually switching and moving. Yeah, thinking of moving, just playing around. Fair enough. Makes sense. I would go insane if I had to play Shadow Yosuke all day. So fair enough. GG's, and I think that's probably going to be it for the stream. Top tiers are fun, but you can never leave Yosuke. Yeah, I understand the commitment to the main. I respect that much at least. So fair enough. But yeah, very nice and nicely played. But yeah, I mean, there's answers to everyone, as you can see. Like Labrys doesn't have any good matchups against the characters you played, but I have enough knowledge that I can deal with them for the most part. I mean, I'll drop a game here or there, but there are weaknesses. Well, I wonder about Shadow Yosuke, but that's more of a Labrys problem, to be honest. But yeah, thanks everyone who happens to still be here. It was good to see you all, and yeah, catch you on the flip side. Goodbye.